There's no way you're doing that in my kitchen. And I thought you moved.
Okay, Mom. Oh!
Nope. You're not doing that here either.
Oh, come on, Mom. Even in my own backyard?
Your backyard? This is Ollie's backyard.
What is going on, guys? Will here. Welcome to the video. It is episode 2 of Tenny Around the World. We are headed to Greece. I love Greece, although I've never been, but it looks pretty good by the yogurt commercials. I love Greek people. I love Greek yogurt. I love Greek food. I've never been to Souvlaki. I didn't like. And don't we all love the Greek influence on the fitness culture? You know, the Greek god physiques, the Spartans, the list just goes on, and we're gonna explore all that right now. All right, y'all, so the first thing we are gonna do is head down to the Danforth, also known as Greek Town. So the Danforth was once the biggest Greek town in all of North America. So Toronto has a very high Greek population. So we're gonna go down there and check out some of the cafes, restaurants, and shops they have to offer. Okay, so we were at a cafe called Bellissimo. So last Tenny Around the World, we ended off the video with mochi donuts for Japan, but this time around, we are starting off the video with the Greek version of a donut called Loukoumades, originally known as honey tokens. So they were awarded to the winners of the ancient Greek Olympic Games. So pretty much just honey balls, finally a donut in line with that cornstarch history. And these things are nice, fresh, and warm. That cinnamon is coming through, topped off with some walnuts, nuts and balls. What else could you ask for? Oh, it has this fluffiness. It just like my nose just sank right in and gave. It accepted me. Oh man, Peter, you knocked it out of the park, man. These are like Timbits on steroids, bro. So there's no dairy, no eggs, just straight flour, sugar, and salt. Oh my god. These will get you in trouble. These would be gangster with some ice cream. The walnuts add a nice little crunch to the top of it. Not very familiar with this nut, but when it comes to nuts, I don't discriminate. On the side of the donuts, we have a Freddo espresso, essentially just an iced espresso that was originated in Greece as well. Oh man, that is strong and good. Everything I ever expected, everything I ever wanted. Are these one biteable? I don't know. So these things came in packs of 10 or packs of 30. Kind of wish I had 30. Highly, highly recommend this spot. It is so good. So now we're gonna go check out the rest of the neighborhood. Alright, so just did a little bit of walking around, decided to pick up a gyro, which is a very popular Greek street food. If you haven't had it before, it's kind of like a shawarma inspired by doner kebabs. And this is a thick boy. I've never had one before, and just like anything that you haven't had, it's a good idea to always wrap it up. Inside it, I believe it's chicken, tzatziki, tomatoes, onions, and cucumbers. Take a look at this thing. It looks absolutely nuts. This is gonna be amazing. Taste is 80% eyes, guys. That chicken has like that crispiness from being on that rotating thing. Wow. I think this is dark meat chicken. I'm usually a breast man, but I don't mind diving into thighs sometimes. So this originally came with fries, but I already had the Loukoumades earlier, so you guys gotta be good most of the time. But we have been off to a good start. Like, that was some of the best donuts I've ever had in my life, and this is probably one of the best wraps I've ever had in my life. When you forget the Kleenex box in the other room. So for today's workout, we are out of the gym and we were actually at the playground, because guess what, guys? Calisthenics is Greek, is derived from the Greek words kalos, which means beautiful, and sthenos, which means strength. It was the primary style of training that the Spartans and armies of Alexander the Great used. Okay, so the workout we're gonna be following today is from Charlie Hunnam, one of my favorite actors from Sons of Anarchy. So it seems like a pretty standardized calisthenics routine. Lots of pull-ups, lots of dips, squats, and push-ups, all 25 reps per set, followed by some abs. I tell you what, 25 reps of pull-ups is no joke, even at body weight. Holy crap, so 3 sets of that. All right, so we are 2 sets in. I'm gonna switch from going wide to some chin-ups. It's a little bit easier. There's no way I'd be able to do another 25 like that. Like my biceps are exploding right now. All right, so up next we have 3 sets, 25 of dips. Starting to feel the weight of those donuts and gyros right now, I tell you that. Woo. Oh, okay. Pull-ups done, dips done. So now all we have left is 6 sets of 25 squats and 6 sets of 25 push-ups. So you guys remember at the beginning of the year I did that push-up challenge where I did 2,020 push-ups in one day. Now that was hard, but 6 sets of 25 doesn't seem all that tough to me. So what I'm gonna do is make it a little bit harder and elevate my feet on the bench and do some incline push-ups. Okay, so we're towards the end of the workout right now. Gonna finish off with some abs because Charlie Hunnam says abs are super important. He does it 3 to 4 times a week. He has a list of like 20 different exercises. So I'm gonna show you guys a few that he does right now. Okay guys, well that was the workout. Took a little under an hour. Gonna be some next level DOMs tomorrow, so let's go home and figure out some dinner. Okay, so me, my mom, and Katie ordered some Greek food, which I'm gonna go pick up very shortly. So I wanna make my own tzatziki. I hope that's how you say it, guys. I'm not from Greece. Please don't roast me in the comments down below, but you guys probably will. But let's be real, when you order takeout, they only give you like a little tiny ramekin plastic thing of tzatziki, and you know what? I wanna bathe in that shit, so I'm gonna make my own homemade one so I can just kind of lather it on everything. It's very simple to make, high in protein, very low in fat, and it's just unreal. So first thing you're gonna need is 2% Greek yogurt, not the non-fat stuff. Thicker is always better, just like many things in life. Pepper, salt, you want a lemon, some fresh dill, and some garlic. And then what I did before the workout was I actually grated a cucumber and then I sprinkled some salt on it. And what that's gonna do is kind of extract the juices, which I wanna get rid of right now. And I put everything into the bowl. And there we go. So you will see recipes of tzatziki with olive oil, but guys, I don't got the time for that. I don't have the macros for that, and neither do you, okay? So just leave the olive oil to the side. So tzatziki is one of the most common condiments in Greece, oftentimes served with pita, souvlaki, gyros. But since it's such a versatile condiment, it's been seen far outside of the Greek cuisine with some very intriguing pairings. So I guess I know what's replacing the maple syrup, isn't that right, Kate? So that is the homemade tzatziki. And guys, you can just eat this straight up. It's amazing. Like, take a look at this. Like, come on. So this is what I ordered here. So for appetizer, I got some grilled calamari, one of my favorite appetizers of all time. For my main course, got chicken souvlaki here with the traditional marinade of lemon, olive oil, oregano, salt, and pepper. There's like enough broccoli here to like turn me into a bodybuilder. On the side, some Greek salad. And guys, look at this. See what I was saying? Like, what the hell? Will is here to save the day. So we ordered for 3 people, and look how much bread they gave us. Like, who needs this much bread? Looks like I'm gonna open up my own Subway here. So this looks like a very healthy meal, nothing fried, just all veggies, lean meat. So the Greek diet is seen as one of the healthiest diets in the world because it's a very high focus on fruits, veggies, lean proteins, good carbs, and then moderate amounts of cheese and yogurt. So we have my mom here. She's gonna do a tzatziki taste test. So mine versus the restaurant. Nice Gymshark shirt. You're not natty anymore, Mom. You know that?
That's what I heard.
Yeah, you're not natty. Okay.
Yeah. So this is yours. I put it. Yeah.
I went heavy-handed on the garlic.
Okay. All right.
No kissing dad tonight.
Who? That. Is
Mine's
really,
good?
Really tasty.
Yes, there's no olive oil in that one.
No, and lots of fresh dill.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
Garlic, heavy on the garlic, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not paying her to say this.
No.
What do you think of that one?
Oh man.
All day long?
Hands down, all day long. I like yours a lot better.
Souvlaki in Greece is traditionally actually pork, but since it's such a widely known dish now all over the world, you'll very easily find things like chicken, vegetarian versions of souvlaki. Okay, so dinner was very light. Luckily, I made some dessert. So when you think of Greek dessert, you think of a nice sweet halva, ravani, deep glaze, but did you ever think of cheesecake? Because I sure as hell did not. But fun fact, cheesecake actually originated in Greece, and even went as far back as 776 BC, they were giving it to the athletes in the first ever ancient Olympic Games as a form of energy. So I made myself a nice protein cheesecake. And may I also add, they actually serve these at weddings too. That's a wedding I want to turn up at. So in this cheesecake here, I have as the crust, almond flour and coconut oil, mix it all together, pat it down at the bottom of the pan. For the filling, it's 2 scoops of key lime protein from BlueStar Nutrition. We have some Greek yogurt, reduced fat cream cheese, 1 egg, some egg whites, some stevia, and a little bit of vanilla. There we go. Very macro friendly as well. Put the calories on the screen. So a lot of us think cheesecake comes from New York because of the good old New York cheesecake, but nah, we gotta thank the Greeks for that. Okay, so we have our cheesecake here, and there's no better pairing than cheesecake and some alcohol. So me and my mom are gonna do some Greek alcohol taste tests. We got some ouzo here. This is like the most popular Greek liquor.
Yeah.
Liquor? Hardly know her.
So.
Okay,
yeah.
so we got some
I haven't
ouzo,
tried that.
and then we also got some metaxa. Do you know anything about that?
I just know that it has a secret combination of ingredients, like lots of different herbs and spices and botanicals, apparently.
Sounds pretty cool to me. So want to get into the cheesecake first and then?
Yes, so we might really
okay.
taste the cheesecake. Okay.
So this is key lime cheesecake. Protein cheesecake. It's healthy.
I thought you were going to serve me these like honey donut balls or something.
What?
I thought we had...
I went this morning. There's no leftovers.
Oh,
Are you
okay.
kidding me? Cheesy.
Limey.
Limey.
It's actually really good. I like it.
It's kind of like the community college of cheesecakes.
No.
No? I think it's like, I mean, it's like, it gets the job done, but it's not like the best I've ever had.
No, it's very delicious. And isn't this more healthy than usual cheesecake?
Well, yeah, but like,
Well,
who's eating cheesecake to be healthy?
I am.
I didn't really do a good job mixing it, but I'll tell you what, those cream cheese pockets hit just right. Cheesecake is one of those only things that I feel so disgusting eating, but I love it, you know? It's just so rich. It's like cheese and cake. I gotta like convince myself that it's okay to eat it, because it's like, I could be doing like crystal meth, you know? So like one slice is not that bad. I'd probably put cheesecake on my table for my last meal. Although,
Wow.
I don't really know about putting an aphrodisiac for my last meal, because what's the point?
Since when is cheesecake an aphrodisiac?
In my eyes.
Oh, okay.
You die hard.
You want to finish mine?
Sure.
Okay.
Okay, so let's get into the ouzo. You want to do ouzo first, or you want to do metaxa?
I think we need to have them side by side. We can try them both.
Okay, you want to pour them
Okay.
while I work on this thing?
All right. I'm just happy that we're not shooting these, because I think we discussed the last time that
What kind of virgin pour is that? Go to the brim.
No.
No?
No. We're having a taste test. We're not the...
Okay. One sec.
So which one are we going to sip first?
You
We're
choose.
gonna... Oh, that smells strong. Smell the ouzo. Oh, there's like
It's a black licorice?
licorice in a glass, which
Oh.
I have to say I love black licorice.
Really? I think it tastes like car tire.
I love that car tire.
Really? It's kind of like
But
if Satan made a candy, you know?
This is like
That's
licorice
what I imagine this to
that's
be.
on fire. That's good.
Oh, that one wakes you up a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, it travels harsh.
I like it.
Kind of tastes like a tractor lubricant.
No. I think it's delicious. It's like those licorice all sorts.
Oh, that's terrible.
Yeah, I think it's lovely.
What percentage is on that?
40.
Oh, I'd drink it.
40.
Yeah, gets the job done quick.
Boy. All right, I think that's really good.
Oh,
I think I've been missing out on something.
are you on something right now? You like this?
I kind of taste good.
You usually like the girly drinks, and you like
no,
that.
I like wine. I only like wine. I don't have like any other drinks.
That is just that's potent. Okay, next one.
Okay,
Metaxa.
Metaxa. This is one with a secret recipe, with a lot of different herbs and spices.
It's like the KFC of liquors. And this thing smells bad. I don't even know if I like this. Doesn't seem like it's not meant for human consumption.
Oh, that is not good.
You know what? It actually tastes a hell of a lot better than it smells. That one's like way less harsh than the ouzo. The ouzo is ouzo.
I'm also glad that we're not having Retsina tonight.
What's that?
It's a very famous Greek wine that... God.
All right, guys, so that was day number 1 in Greece. See you guys in the morning. Good morning, everybody. Day number 2. So later last night, this is what happened. Which leads us to right now. So the yogurt has been sleeping with the towel on for 4 to 8 hours / overnight. And I have actually not seen this yet, so it's gonna be pretty interesting. And if it's a fail, you guys will see right now. So here it is. So it actually does look like yogurt. So this is good to eat like that right now, but we wanna make Greek yogurt. So what we gotta do is strain this bad boy. So I have a bowl here with some cheesecloth, and we're just gonna slowly kind of pour it in. Look at that. I'm pretty proud of myself. Wow. I will say though, it was quite the long process. Now all we gotta do is put it into the fridge and let it kind of lose the moisture for a couple hours, and then we eat. Look at that. So about an hour has gone by, not nearly enough time, but I'm way too hungry that I just gotta eat. So let's see what this thing looks like here. This thing shrunk like crazy. So we're gonna serve it up. It looks a little bit concerningly clumpy. Okay, I'm still gonna eat it anyway. There's a little bit of yellowness action going on too. Maybe that's the authentic stuff. And then on top, I'm gonna add some fresh figs. So figs are very well known in Greece. They are in season through August and September. Oftentimes when you're driving, you will see them on the roadside in fig trees. So instead of stopping and getting some fast food, just stop and pop a fig, you know? That's why they're so healthy there. Although I am excited for November, because that is grapefruit season, if you know what I'm saying. And there we go. So that is my breakfast. Oh, that is a runny thing of yogurt. Okay, so let's try that again. So here it is, figs and yogurt, taste test time. I am starving and I'm a little bit nervous. I'm just gonna take a bite and projectile vomit. But I like living on the edge a bit. Get me some fig there. Oh yeah, it tastes homemade. It tastes like it's like straight from the cow's udder. Like if I just milk the udder right into my bowl, that's what it tastes like. There's like a creaminess that I've not had from like the store-bought Greek yogurts. Wow. To be honest with you, this is probably actually gonna ruin Greek yogurt for me for the rest of my life. So I guess I gotta start making them on my own all the time. It really isn't that hard to do. It's just very time consuming. All right, well, I thought that was amazing, but we gotta see what the actual yogurt king thinks. What's that? Not my finger. My finger's not the yogurt. The yogurt's there. Dude, are you actually okay? Like, what kind of drugs did you take last night? Look, there you go. Not my hand again. Okay, not the glass now. What do you think? That guy's tongue is fast. No wonder why he gets all the girls. I think it's because he hasn't taken a breath in a couple minutes now. He likes it. Sweet. So just wrapped up a really good workout. So what is the most important thing when you go to the gym besides obviously having fun? That's progressive overload. That could be in reps, sets, weights, you name it, the list goes on and on. So the concept of progressive overload dates all the way back to the 6th century with Greek wrestler Milo of Croton. So what he did for his training was he actually picked up a baby calf every single day until it grew to a full-size bull. And as the calf grew, he grew in strength and size. And it got to the point that he was the strongest man in the world, and he actually carried that full-size bull around an entire coliseum. So that's how we came up with the concept today of progressive overload. I had no idea that was gonna happen. It almost like caught my hair on fire. Whew. Okay, so lunch is served. I almost killed myself. Let's go instant replay on that thing. So, did you see that flame? Like, my dad did not even flinch. He was behind the camera and it was like nothing even happened. And then I yelled Opa because I thought that was the right thing to do. But anyway, back to the dish. So, seafood is very prominent in Greek cuisine, mainly because there's tons of islands and well-developed coastal areas that just make seafood so readily accessible. So I made something called souvlaki, which is a Greek-style baked fish with tomatoes, onions, garlic, olive oil, tomatoes. I added some leeks, feta cheese. Sweet dreams are made of cheese. Who am I to disagree? Oregano, and then I use cod as my fish. So let's give it a little bit of a taste test here. This thing smells incredible. Oh my God, it's so flavorful. The one thing about feta cheese is that it just dominates anything that it's in. I also added some nice parsley on top. This is amazing. All right, well that was lunch. Delicious, nutritious. I'm gonna go shower up and get on with the day. Currently making my way up Mount Olympus right now, not to consult Zeus about how to achieve the physique of a Greek god, but to ask Aphrodite for some help, because we all know in that department I'm quicker than Hermes. But Greece has a very diverse landscape, very mountainous, beautiful forests, beautiful beaches, beautiful oceans. So with that said, people like to be outside. Outdoor activities are very popular. So here I don't have a beautiful mountain to climb, I don't have a nice ocean to go in, but I do have a very nice forest. So I'm just getting some steps in before dinner. For appetizers, we ordered saganaki, which is kind of like a fried cheese, I believe. It was like, you doused it with ouzo
like
and then
some
flambéed
sort of, alcohol.
Yeah, and then flambéed it. Then we got some spanakopita or spanakopita, however you want to say it, don't know. Phyllo pastry, feta cheese, spinach, side Greek salad. Give a little taste test here.
Oh, that looks hot.
Fried cheese, I'm living right now. Tastes like a heart attack. Really good though. So for main course, I got the mixed grill because my mouth accepts all kinds of meat. So I have lamb, which you guys know we have a bad track record with lamb on the channel. So hopefully it redeems itself right here. We got some chicken and sausage. It just said sausage, so it's some mystery meat that we're gonna try. And we got the Greek potatoes, which are unreal, and some veggies too. I don't like it. You know what? I'm done ordering lamb on the channel. Now let's go with sausage. I mean, I've never been faced with a sausage I don't like, so I'm sure I'm gonna like this one. Definitely tastier than what I'm used to. Like I want to go in for more. Well, that's really good. That's a nice little snap to it. Nice little bounce in the mouth. Back at home now, and I am gonna wrap up the video here. That was Tenny around the world of Greece. I am so full right now. There has been so much good food the past couple days. It's definitely gonna set me back on achieving that Greek god physique. That is for sure. So let me know in the comments down below what country you guys wanna see next, and I will make it happen. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I'll see you guys in the next one.